All right, I know you can't see me, and I kind of really don't care at the moment. I needed to get thoughts out while they were happening, not tomorrow, not when I get home. Now, right now. Be here now. What's up? How do you like the voice in the dark? Does that work for you? Hey, baby. Uh, I, what are my thoughts on tonight? So, I don't know. It certainly did not make up for things financial. Like it didn't make up for my financial day. That's for damn sure. Especially considering I'm probably gonna have to check my wallet when I get home and see if there's actually any money left in it. I was buying drinks and I was being very generous with my tipping and I wasn't really paying attention. I was just pulling bills out of my wallet. It's kind of dumb. They weren't big bills, don't worry. I think the biggest bill I had was a 10. But but I was just pulling them out and paying for shit and then leaving money for the dudes because the dudes were busy. The dudes were very, very busy. Oh, hey, gang, welcome to my life where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom and I'll be your host. It is actually now Sunday. Sunday, August something or other, ninth, 8, 9, 2026. What is that? 17, 19, 21, 27, 9. Oh, fascinating. Time. Inebriated. Not drunk. No, don't worry. I wouldn't be doing this if I were. But I've definitely had alcohol. There is no question to that. And once again, because I had alcohol in my hand and then I walked and I stumbled, people be like, "You okay?" Fuck yeah, I'm okay. Did you not hear the disclaimer when I walked in and walked up to the bar? Listen, dude, pay attention. It's not the alcohol. It's the body. I'm already staggering. The alcohol is just going to make it look funnier. Then you've got an excuse, and it makes you feel more comfortable with the fact that look at that, I drink for you. I like that rationale. Yeah, I like that rationale. That works for me. That's going to be my excuse from now on. I drink for you, so you don't have to be uncomfortable with my poor crippled body. You can just write it off to the alcohol. Look at me doing my part to make the world a better place. I like that. Anyway, it did not make up for my financial day by any stretch of the imagination. But oh, spirit wise, it was exactly what I needed. It was so what I needed. Because I was miserable and grumpy and angry and frustrated and all sorts of frickin' shit throughout my day, throughout the last couple of days. Even really kind of on the drive up, I just, God, sometimes life sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just where I was. And then I went I went up here, and as much as this is not really my thing personally, they had me up 3 times again. I don't really need to go up 3 times. I don't need to go up once. First time they had me do it, I've been everywhere. That was the song that I struggled through on the way up because it happened so fast and it's so many words, and I did all right, but I didn't know that was the song I was doing because I just gave them the list and they chose the song, and I got up there and held the microphone and they said, "Yo, you're doing this." And I had just finished a cigarette and had not caught my breath yet by the time the song started. And if there's one thing about that song that is for certain, you need breath. I got through it and people were pleased, but holy shit. I went up for the next song. I was like, do I need oxygen for this?
Take the I-78 East, US 22 East ramp to Allentown.
Exit 3/8 of a mile. Who measures that shit out? I'm just curious. Who decides? We're going to hang the sign here. We're not going to make it a half a mile. We're going to make it.
To take the I-78 East ramp.
I'm there, bitch. We're going to make it 3/8 of a mile.
Continue on I-78 East for 60 miles.
This was a fun night and very soul lifting. You saw me for a second. Look at that, you poor sons of bitches. I figured the dark was okay because I'm not all that to look at. I certainly wouldn't want to look at me for 10 minutes. I don't generally. But anyway, so I mean, as always, good to see the Mickey Mouse gang. And oh, don't start that shit. There's still a ways to go. And don't yawn yet, motherfucker. But so that's nice, and it was nice to sit and chat with them and just whatever, sharing our moments. But then the place was packed, and it was packed already compared to what I saw the last time. I mean, the last time it was pretty full. They get a pretty good turnout. Good people. I'm starting to talk to like everybody. That's one of those things that's so funny. Like, I really do have social anxiety. I don't like being put into new social situations. I don't like new people. Get the hell away from me. Yet, once I've met you, once I've been in a situation, there's this crazy thing that goes on with me where the next time I'm in that situation, I will walk into it like I own it. Still just as uncomfortable as I was the first time, but this time I own that discomfort and just ignore it. But also, if I met you before, I will certainly extend myself to you in some way. And I'm pretty sure I said yawning was not allowed yet. I thought we discussed this. Maybe we didn't. Maybe that was just in my head. So stories from the night. Like I said, they were already busy, and then a wedding party showed up. It was the wedding party of the daughter of the president, not of the United States, of the American Legion. And so they were a lot of people and all fired up, which was messing with my head because the women was all cute. I got there. I got up to the American Legion, and across the street from the American Legion is another bar, and that bar was having a bike night. So all the parking lots were booked for bikes only. Nonetheless, so I had to walk a while or hobble a while, limp, gimp, however you want to put it. Just picture me looking like a fucking idiot trying to walk down the street. Then you'll get the idea. And I looked over at that bar. I walked into the American Legion. I was like, guys, I'm sorry. I, I might have to ditch you and go across the street. And they looked at me funny, and I was like, they got bitches over there. Nonetheless, the wedding party showed up, and there was plenty of bitches around. One of the guys in the wedding party actually laughed because he had the same thought as me. I mentioned the bitches at the bike place, and he was like, yeah, I said the same thing. Exactly. That's where the women are. I said, I got it all figured out. I'm just going to tell them I can't ride my bike no more because my leg don't work. I'm an actor. I'll figure it out from there. So the wedding party was fun. They were all wound up, and I had lots of conversations and moments with different people, including the bride. It was just that. It's so funny. I'm such an enigma because I really don't like people. I love you if I know you, but I don't really like people. Like, just get away from me. Yet, at the same time, I am such a social motherfucker. And I do have social, this is what I mean. I'm an enigma. I'm a dichotomy. I am all things happening at once. Don't be sure of what you think you see, because it's probably not what's really going on. I think, look at me being all self-analytical as I drive down the highway at 1 o'clock in the morning. I think, oh, we're over. I'm going to stop and I'll come back.